What's up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video, man. Today we have some 2K25 news to go through, so let's get straight into it, man. Make sure you guys drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel if you guys do. Alright, leave a comment down below what do you guys want to see in WWE 2K25. So, we have some 2K25 news. It's little pieces of news, but we gotta talk about it anyway. So make sure you guys, again, drop a like on the video. I was trying to get 100 likes on the video. Let's get straight into the news, man. Alright, this is coming from at WrestleMania on Twitter, like WrestleMania.com. He's like a inside source for 2K games. He's inside source for, the WWE news as well. He posts on Twitter all the time, 24/7. He posted this recently. Work is well underway with WWE2K25, including motion capture, which I'll put on the screen so you guys see this. Motion capture is well underway for 2K25. Now, with motion capture, I think we need to talk about Jade Cargill with that, because I feel like her and Bianca Belair need a tag team interest at this point. They're a two-time women tag team champions. They're in the game. What you get if you get the Global Superstars pack and you get Jade Cargill with that pack, okay, you also get their tag team in there. So you set the tag team to default. It's automatically there, which is a nice touch, a nice detail they added on with that Global Superstars pack. But they don't have an interest in motion, okay? So I guess they did that last minute because they didn't know there was gonna be a tag team. But they seen it on TV and had it to the game the last minute before that Global Superstars pack came out. Alright. So in my game I have them as the women's tag team champions. They are a two-time tag team champions. So I'm assuming this 2K25 they will have their tag team interest motion. They'll have their tag team finisher as well, a new one, because their tag team finisher is already in the game, but hopefully they'll have a new updated one. That would make a lot of sense, especially since Jade Cargill does a lot of new moves sometimes. Also, the Jade Cargill Bianca Belair tag team motion is actually pretty cool, so hopefully they get an updated one as well. Now, for the motion capture being underway, I think they need to do a lot of different moves. Like, some of the moves in the game need to overhaul, especially if they're gonna add Naomi back in the game. I feel like her review needs to overhaul some moves she has been in the game in recent years, just because she's been in 2K20, she's been in 2K22. Her last game was 2K22. But it's been a few years since she's back in the games. But I feel like she needs to have her interest motion worked on, her interests worked on as well. Even her moves need to be worked on too. Some of her moves are in the game, but I feel like they need to be newly worked on in the motion capture. Okay, especially if they're gonna have Naomi back in the games. All right, so that's motion capture work well underway for 2K25. The next tweet I have, this is coming from SmackDown Hotel. I'll put it on the screen so you guys see it. He got this from an article here. Later this fiscal year, Visual Concepts will launch WWE2K25, okay? Which promises to take our successful pro wrestling franchise to new heights. 2K will have more to share about the game in upcoming months. So, later this year, Visual Concepts will launch 2K25, which we know that already, because the previous years they started releasing news and stuff around this time. Even in December, they started releasing news as well. And then once you get into January, the news picks up. Like, every day they're announcing something new, a screenshot here and there. They announce something different every single time. So 2K25 news is starting to heat up. That what. With 2K25 news starting to heat up, I feel like the game is on the horizon and it's gonna be in the right direction. Now, will they start doing different stuff, like doing stuff early? I believe so. Okay, I feel like they're gonna start doing stuff very, very early, and I feel like once they start getting their stuff down packed, we gotta start seeing more news about the game. Okay, more information about the game, and I feel like it's going in the right direction. I feel like 2K25 roster gonna be stacked as well. I feel like all the new NXT women, female wrestlers are gonna make the cut, just because this year I feel like they're gonna put a big emphasis on NXT, especially if Julia's there, Stephanie's there, what you call it, Kalani Jordan's there, Jada Parker, So Ruka, the list goes on and on. Tatum Paxley, like, So Ruka has a tire parts in 2K24 this year. You know what I'm saying? And they need to put her in the game. I feel like it's been a couple years since she's supposed to be in the game, and they just did not put her in the game. All right, but for 2K25, I feel like that roster is gonna be good. I wonder what DLC packs gonna be in there, if there's any DLC packs. I wonder which ones, because there's a whole bunch of superstars. From NXT, they can do like a whole NXT pack, 7 stars. They can do NXT pack with Sol Ruka. They can do it with Tatum Paxley, Jada Parker, Julia, Stephanie. They can do it with Kalani Jordan, and then they can do it with Ethan Page, 7 right there, or Sean Spears. Either one works, you know what I'm saying? Just pick your poison, which one they want to put in there. But they can do up to 7, is usually what they do. And then there's a whole bunch of stuff they can do, add on from NXT. They can put in the Iron Survivor match as a DLC bonus. I feel like that would be something cool, just because they did that when they added the War Games WCW. They added that one, so that seems something they could do as well. There's a lot of different things they could do with 2K25. They have up their sleeve this year. They said they want to add more match types, so the more match types, the better. I feel like they could add more match types if they put their heart and soul into it, because this year they added a whole bunch of new match types to the game. Like the go-in matches is pretty cool. They added the ambush match, which the ambush match is dope as well. I feel like all the match types is actually pretty cool they added this year. They was gonna add more match types, but they said they wanted to say so for 2K25, so that's why they didn't add enough. Or actually, that's why they didn't add more, because they added plenty actually. They said add more, okay, for 2K25. Now, for the modes, I think they're still gonna keep GM mode. That's not going anywhere. Universe mode might get removed, but like I said, man, they just need to do Road to WrestleMania. Road to WrestleMania is actually very fire. Like, if you guys never played it, you guys should go back in the old games, get a 360, whatever, buy it, and then try out Road to WrestleMania. That back in the day was like one of the greatest modes ever. You know what I'm saying? It actually had various interactions, pretty cool. You can walk around backstage. Like, it was dope. Like, I can't lie. Road to WrestleMania is cool. They need to incorporate that in 2K25 and add that back into the game, because that mode right there was fire. Like, that mode was tough. You know what I'm saying? So, hopefully they do that. But in the meantime, we gotta wait for more 2K25 news. It looks like more 2K25 news is on the way as well. Let's wait and see what else they decide to do, what else they decide to add in the game, and hopefully they get the roster legit right this year, the NXT roster. I feel like 24 they added new stars, but I feel like they could have added a little bit more. I feel like they didn't put their all effort in NXT. I feel like NXT is a better show than Raw sometimes, most of the time actually, because NXT has the new upcoming stars and stuff like that. Different main events every week. It's not the same old storyline on Raw. NXT, there's different storylines going on every week in a 2 hour span, the same as Raw, but they get a lot of stuff done in 2 hours. And I feel like they showcase a lot of women. They showcase a lot of men on there too every single hour of the week. Like at NXT, even on the 2 hour span they have, they showcase a lot, man. So thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure you guys drop a like on the video. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Follow the social description. Leave a comment down below. What do you guys want to see in 2K25? And I'll catch you guys in the next one. We out. Peace.